Hi guys, it's Magical Malenka, and in today's video, we're gonna do something different. Something very different. Now, in this bag, I have something that has stayed in my closet for almost a year now. And basically, what I'll be doing is I'm going to be restoring this mystery item in this bag. And I'm gonna take it out of the bag. And what this is this is one of my little cousin's stuffed toys that she never plays with, and it's just really raggedy and old and needs a lot of TLC if you ask me. So we're gonna help restore your little kitten. Like, look at that face. How could you say no to her? But she's been staying in my closet for a pretty long time now, and I thought I'm just gonna restore it. Now, I'm examining this kitten and seeing what needs to be done. First of all, she definitely needs a wash because, not gonna lie, she smells kind of filthy. And fur is just very stiff and smelly because, gross, I have no idea what happened to her. But I'm gonna give her a bath first. Also, this cat is a TY branded kitten, and her name is Smokey. It quite matches her at the moment. Alright, so I got my kitten here, and I have a toothbrush also. I'm also at a sink, and I have some dish soap because dish soap is very good and it's very cheap, so I like to use that. Now, I didn't take off her necklace first because she has a necklace on. It was kind of a struggle, but okay, once I got the necklace off, it's time to rinse this kitty off. And yeah, she did not like this at all. But make sure to rinse her off real good. And yeah, it was kind of gross because she was pretty dirty. Like, the water was turning gray. That's how dirty she was. And let me tell you, she has the prettiest eyes ever. They're like this icy blue color. Aww. Okay, so now I have my handy dandy dish soap in the scent of lemon, and I'm just gonna put it on her back and scrub her fur so much. And also I'm using a toothpick to really get down into her fur because she's a filthy little thing. And after I have scrubbed the heck out of this cat, I rinsed her off. And I make sure to rinse, and squeeze out her fur out. And once the water that came out of her fur is no longer soapy and dirty, it was good. And then I also decided to scrub her some more with some more dish soap because I feel like she was just very dirty still, so. Oh my god. And then after I rinsed her off and squeezed the heck out of this cat to wring out all the water, I was then gonna put her to dry. And then here's the cute little kitten, all nice and clean but still wet, so I'm gonna put her up on a clothesline. But look how adorable she is already. I swear to God, this kitten is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, just look at her. And then I'm gonna hang her by her tail and let her dry out in a nice warm sun. And 24 hours later, she is dry and looking very cute and warm and very clean, of course, which is the best part. But what I've noticed is that her fur is very stiff to touch and kind of like sticky, so I'm using a pet comb right now. Don't worry, it isn't used on any pets, but I'm using it to smooth out her skin and just look at the results. between her old fur and her new fur. And it's like my favorite brush. So I'm just using that to soften up her fur. Okay, so I'm finished brushing on her fur, and her fur is so nice and soft, and just look how adorable she is. Oh my god, I'm gonna die of her cuteness. But I still notice that her fur is still very sticky and somewhat sticky. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna go in with some fabric softener and just like loosen up and soften that beautiful, gorgeous fur. Okay, so here I am with my trusty fabric softener from Walmart, which is like $4 for a whole bottle, really cheap. But I use this fabric softener on everything. It softens clothing, it softens, well, of course it softens clothing, but it softens doll hair, and especially this kind of fur. It will soften this kind of fur. So basically what I'm doing, sorry, I just love fabric softener. But basically what I'm doing is I'm taking a toothbrush and I'm dipping it into the fabric softener, and I'm brushing her fur with the fabric softener, and this will just give her a nice layer of fabric softener, not too much, and it'll also give her a nice scent to the kitten, and that's always nice. After I applied on the fabric softener, I like to rinse out the kitty, and then I like to put in the dryer because the dryer makes everything fluffy. Like, come on, you're gonna be fine, little sweetie, you're gonna be fine. And oh my goodness, just look at this kitten. She is amazing. Her fur is soft, she smells good, she's nice and warm, and she is looking so cute, and also she's very playful because I gave her a bath and she loves me so much now. Just look at her. Oh my god. And now I'm just gonna brush her again, and she's all done. And here is the new kitten. Now she looks so much more cleaner, and honestly I'm in love with her, but she needs a name. And when I'm looking for names for my creatures and creations, I usually turn to my Instagram followers on my story, but since I've been keeping this project kind of low-key, and I'll have many more projects, I picked this name myself today. But don't worry guys, in the future, I'll leave the name choosing all up to you guys, because you guys choose the best names. But first of all, I want her name to be Lilac, but I feel like she's kind of a feisty kitten, so I decided to name her Storm. I don't know, I just thought that was like a really cool name. Storm or Stormy? I feel like Storm is better. Not that I don't love this kitten enough, but I want to make her some like really cute butterfly wings, because I don't know, she gives me that vibe of like having butterfly wings. I don't know why, but I want to make some. Okay, so here's Storm, and she is ready for her butterfly wings, which I'm so excited to make with her. So first off, I have some little like fabric roses, which I think go really well with her fur. And they're just like very small and elegant, work perfect with her. My god, can't wait for this. And then next up I have some like little like bejewels for her wings as well. And of course I have the plastic, and I already marked out what I want her butterfly wings to look like. I want them to be like classic butterfly wings, and I cut them out of clear plastic, you know, the ones that you get from packaging. And I'm just gonna like put it on her back, but I want it to be removable because Storm can't be a butterfly like every single day. She needs her breaks too, so I can't wait. Okay, so basically after I cut out the wings, I used some hot glue and made some cute designs on the wings, and it just gives a little bit of pizzazz and a 3D effect. And later, of course, I'm going to add, which everyone loves, I'm going to add some glitter on these wings, as well as those gemstones that I added before, and I'm really excited. Also, sorry about my messy desk. This is why I don't show off my desk. It's just very messy, like very messy. These wings look kind of funky right now, but basically what I did was I took some Mod Podge, and I also took a marker right here. And basically what I did was, sorry I keep saying the word basically, even though it's not really that basic, but I took out a marker and I kind of like scribbled over the wings a little bit, just to add a little bit of color to them. And next I took a brush, dipped it into some Mod Podge. I'm using the matte one. That's the only one I have, but I took a brush, dipped it in Mod Podge, and then I swirled around the markers. and I create like this stained glass look. It's not dry yet, but I can't wait for you guys to see it, and then I'll make the wings. Okay, so the wings are done. I added their glitter, and on the back is something very special. I added some holographic flakes on the back of them, and I think it just looks really nice to get her harness done and glue these wings onto the harness. And here's the harness. I'm gonna prepare the wings to be glued onto the harness. And now I'm just gonna hold the wings in place with my little tacky glue bottle. Alright, so the wings are dry and glued into place, and basically what I did was I put some of my holographic flakes, which I got from Michael's, and I glued them on there. I also put extra hot glue where you see right there on both sides so it's secure and they don't flop around a lot. Now that the wings are done, I'm gonna put these little beauties on my little kitten, and finally the kitten is done. I'm so excited because she came out so nice, and I'm also excited to announce that she's going to go on my Etsy shop soon for adoption because she needs a home. Not that I would care for her enough, but I'm going to put her up for adoption because I love sharing my creations with all you guys, and I'm also posting on my Instagram page, so make sure to look at the link down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much. This was like such a really fun project, and thank you guys so much for all the love.